Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandon Carpenter and we're back in the kitchen today making one of my daughter's favorites. It's my world famous chicken stew. She's been requesting this. She's like, hey, if you're making videos, you gotta make one on your chicken stew. So that's what we're doing today. As always, just a few ingredients, simple preparation, a little time and patience. It's gonna come out absolutely perfect. Let's get to it. So here's what we'll need. I have 1 large green pepper, diced, a couple tablespoons of olive oil, 1 large yellow onion diced, 1 sprig each of rosemary and thyme. I have them tied together with kitchen twine. It'll make it easier to pull out everything out all at once. Got fresh cracked black pepper, 8 ounces of baby portobello mushrooms, good flavor on those. 1 28-ounce can of whole-peeled tomatoes, 4 cloves of garlic diced, or this is more like minced. 8 boneless, skinless chicken thighs, lots of flavor in those, and kosher salt. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna salt my chicken. I'm not gonna put pepper on them because we wanna get a nice heavy sear on this chicken. We don't want that black pepper to burn. So let's get our pot going. We'll start browning this chicken. All right, so I've got my pot. I got a enameled cast iron Dutch oven. I've got this heating up. It's over medium-high heat. It feels like it's ready to go. You wanna make sure you get this up to temp so that you're browning your chicken and not steaming it or boiling it. Also, you have to be careful not to crowd the pan. So I'm just gonna do a couple turns of olive oil in there just to get things going. You gotta remember those chicken thighs have quite a bit of fat on them, so you won't need as much oil as you would previously think. So get these in. I think I can get one more in there without crowding my pan. Yeah. Perfect. So we'll let these go. No need to move them around or touch them or anything. We're gonna let those brown. We'll turn them over, so let's check them back in a few minutes. It's been about 3 minutes. We're gonna check these and see how they're coming along. That's what we're looking for. Nice and golden brown. Turn those over. Yep. So when we brown these, we're building up a lot of flavor. All that's gonna come through in our final product. This one I want a little more brown, so I'm gonna let it go a little more. And this is the importance of doing it in batches. If you overcrowd this pan, it's just going to steam your chicken, and you won't get this nice browning. And again, you want this for flavor. This is going to stew down. It'll be super tender and delicious. And it's just one of those things you don't want to rush. You want to get this part right. So we'll finish browning these, then we'll brown the other batch, and then we'll start putting the rest of the stuff together. All right, so our chicken is all brown. I'm going to reserve them on a plate over here. You can see they're all nice and golden. All this good brown stuff in the bottom of the pot, that's all good flavor. That's what we want. So we're going to throw our onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms in here, and that's going to pull up or deglaze the bottom of that pot. I'm not going to put my garlic in yet because I don't want it to burn. And we'll give this a stir. I'm gonna get just a touch more olive oil in there. Get things moving around. We'll just let that sweat down. We're not really looking to brown it. We just want to get these nice and soft. So we'll let these sweat down for a few minutes. We'll come back and add the rest of our ingredients. And so now we have all our vegetables sweated down. You'll notice in the bottom of the pan, all the brown bits are pulled up. That's from the moisture and the mushrooms and the peppers and the onions. So again, it's deglazing in a way. At this point, if you wanted to add a little wine, that would be perfectly fine. I don't have any wine open, and I would only need a splash, and I'm not planning on drinking wine tonight, but if you got wine and you want to deglaze or just add a little bit in here, by all means. So we're going to get our chicken in here. Juices and all. Don't leave that on the plate. Get all of that good stuff. Put our tomatoes down. I like to take my spoon and just break them up just a little bit. They're going to cook down. This is going to stew for a bit. I just like to give it a little head start. That way you can start releasing their liquid sooner. Then we'll throw in our herbs, our thyme and rosemary, our garlic, fresh cracked pepper, and some kosher salt. So with your salt and pepper, go easy. You can always add more as this is cooking. Remember, we did salt our chicken. It's always better to add salt because you can't take it away, especially in a dish like this. Once this is all stewed down, there's no going back. So you want to give this a stir. This looks a little dry right now, but believe you me, once this starts stewing down, tomatoes release their moisture, all the vegetables will. Chicken will start releasing their juices, and it's going to be a good time for everybody. So I'm going to bring this up to a boil, put a lid on it, turn it down to simmer, and we're going to let this go for probably about a half an hour, and we'll stir it here and there just to make sure nothing's sticking, and we'll see what it looks like in half an hour. All right, our stew's been simmering about 30 minutes. Let's give it a check. Oh yeah, that was looking really good. See the tomatoes breaking down. Everything's coming together really nice, beautiful color. The chicken's tender, but it's not falling apart yet. So we're gonna let this go another 20 minutes. We'll check it. And I think we'll be close to ready by then. All right, it's been 20 minutes. We're going to check this out, see how we're coming along. I do believe we are done. Let's see here. Oh yeah, see that chicken's just falling apart on its own, breaking up really nicely. Oh yeah. So we're good to go. It's thickened up quite a bit. This is gonna be delicious, just served over some white rice. You could serve it over pasta if you want. You wanna get crazy, make some polenta or something like that. Even if you want it over like some boiled potatoes or just roasted potatoes on the side, I think that would be great too. We're gonna take that out. Save us a whole bunch of hassle with that twine. And we're ready to go. Let's give it a taste for seasoning. Perfect. Yep, doesn't need anything else other than eating. So thanks for watching the video, y'all. Keep checking the channel. I'll be trying to upload as much stuff as I can. And good eating to all of y'all. Have a great day.